Can I get a number 2 with no lettuce or tomato? Appreciate it. You too. $15 an hour, but 5 seconds later you can't remember to take the lettuce and tomato off. Well, hello. Oh yeah, by the way, we got this bay all cleaned out for Michael's truck. We're gonna be bringing that down pretty soon. And tearing it down, we just gotta level it. It's a lot higher on this side. His truck will be down here before too long, looking just like this one. Ooh, that frame is looking minty. Nice. Sheesh. These fender wells too. I am planning on doing a frame off, getting the whole frame powder coated, but that's just temporary. It'll look good for now. My truck is dirty-ish. Back here, you can't see it because it's dark as hell, but it's all undercoated back here. Now, the reason I did that is because eventually we're 4-linking this truck. I'm gonna have to cut all these leaf spring perches out. I'm gonna take the bed off, make that easy. So I stopped right there, cleaning up the frame and undercoated the rest, since it's all temporary. But that's not what this video is about today. Those are gone because they're getting powder coated. And I know y'all probably seen those, but we're not talking about that today. Because those are Michael's, not mine. He got 2 of his put on already. Brought them down here because we didn't have any space anywhere else. But I'm gonna show y'all all those, mounting and balancing those, whenever I do mine, which is probably gonna be within the next couple days. Anyways, what this video is about today is this heavy motherfucker. Well, that and all of these. Please don't fall. I really wish y'all could see what I'm seeing right now because that looks stupid. All right, so I'm getting everything powder coated, obviously, so I need to strip all this stuff down. The A-arms and everything are gonna be easy. Take the ball joints out, take the bushings out. Bottom ball joints are already taken out of the lower control arms. I just gotta take the bushings out of those. All that's gonna be easy. I'm getting the knuckles powder coated, so I gotta take the hubs off. That's gonna be easy. I'm not worried about any of that right now. Front diff, I need to strip this down to a complete shell. That way I can get the shell powder coated and then take it to my shop to get the 513s put in it, because those are the gears I'm gonna be running. We're running some big old tires. We need some big old gears. So that's what I'm focusing on today. Clean it up, strip it down, take everything out, take it to powder coat with everything else. My lift is ordered. Still not telling you what size though. So obviously we're working with a diff. Now you know why I went and got a shit ton of shop towels and brake cleaner. And I didn't get any gloves. That's great. I'm gonna go get a beer. It's hot. I wore the wrong shirt for today, but whatever. So first I gotta drain it and I'm gonna clean the case. Why's the front diff drain plug gotta be more beefy than the oil pan? Why does that mean? That doesn't make any sense. Oil didn't look that bad, to be honest. My rear diff, when I put the 488s in there, that shit looked like motor oil. That was bad. I need a table is what I need. A table and an air-conditioned shop. That's the life. Or at least the impact. How you guys doing today? Doing all right? That's good. Take the bushings out of that. That's going to powder coat. Powder coat everything. All right. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Safety glasses would probably be a good idea. I might not even get this thing powder coated. Look at that. So clean. Nah, I'll probably still get it powder coated, but damn, that looks good. Jeez, I'm sweating. You know how long it's been since I sweated? Probably since I was like 12 years old, since my mommy and daddy pay for everything. Alright, I'm gonna start taking everything apart. Easy. That's one. There we go. Oh, cute little thing. Can you chill for a second? Yeah, these are tight. Impact would be nice. Hello. The rear diff ain't this complicated. I got a feeling you're not supposed to be in there like that. Set you right there. Spring, very important. Once the truck's done, we're gonna go over a full build list from this phase. Not what I've done beforehand, but that looks clean enough. Can I take this out? This sucks. All right, guys, I'm creating a GoFundMe. Get dirty South standards and impact. That's what we're doing. I'm just kidding. I'm not really doing that. I don't know if some of y'all can take a joke. All right, boys. All 62 bolts are out of the diff, all by hand because fucking impact. Correct me if I'm wrong, but GM doesn't use red Loctite. Pretty sure somebody's been in this diff before. Interesting. Yes, sir. You know, for what I put this diff through, these gears look amazing. Oh, yellow. Sheesh, that is clean. I've been saying that a lot. If you can't tell, I just, last night I binged watched Gabe Farrell. Since, you know, I'm copying him, I need to get my impressions down. That way I can copy everything about him. There is one part down. All right, so what I just did was just took some carb cleaner and cleaned out all up in here, all up in there, and cleaned out as much of the oil and grease out of that bearing as I could. Because what I'm actually gonna do is just send it to powder coat like that. We're back on track with the vent tube bar. Now, I don't have a socket that fits it, so we're gonna do it with a shallow well and a pair of vice grips that were not made for this. I think somebody's coming. Get this off before they laugh at me. All right, I'm over this. This can be done now. The cases are done. All I have to do is press the bushings out of them. Now I'm gonna clean my shafts and those gears right there. And the front diff will be done until I press the bushings out. Then I can start on all this. I'm probably gonna go ahead and take my hubs apart because that's gonna be easy. That's just some bolts. Easy. Two things off the powder coat. Okay, that's why I couldn't get that out. I'm putting everything I got in this one. Probably about to break a toe or something. What is going on? Yo. What? Yes, sir. Peace. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a blown bearing right there, buddy. If you can't tell, I'm pretty damn tired. It is now on fire. right, so all I'm really doing here is trying to weld a bead around the outer cup of this bushing so it'll slide out better because I don't have the press. It looks like it's done now. Are you hot? Need to put a bead on this side. He is cooking. Had it just a little bit too hot. I kind of blew straight through it, but it's gonna be okay. Where is my hammer? That ain't going nowhere. It is 100% working. Screw it. It can't be that hot still, right? That is not what I just did. What? Oh, there it is. Jeez, I was confused. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's... Ow, Jesus, it is still hot. Okay, anyway. I just put me a bead all the way around. It looks terrible because it was full of rubber, and I really don't care. It did the job. But see, this is where I was talking about I was blowing through. Did I screw this up? It's still hot, too. I'd say I just won. Now, I would do that with this one. I already cut the end off, expecting to do the same thing because I didn't know how long that was going to take. But that took way too long, so I'm just going to use press for this, hopefully. Unless I can go over there and just set it on fire real quick. But I don't have a torch. I'll be right back. I just put a bead around the outer ring so that the rubber would catch on fire and then sit there and burn out. The only reason I'm doing this is because I already cut the 2 plates off each end. I'm not 100% sure a press would have worked on this one. Just not sure about that one. I didn't want to have to come all the way back down here to do this exact same thing, so I might as well just do it now. I'm gonna knock that one out, and that's really gonna do it for this video. Tomorrow I'm gonna get those two, and these two. And tonight I'm gonna get that out. So that's really gonna do it for this video. Ain't no point in keeping it going longer and longer just to see stuff y'all have already seen. Got them out. Those are getting a press. Those two and those over there. Cause fuck that.